along. Check appeal. Nothing. There's obviously some down there on the bottom left. Now see, from this dialogue, I take it that she had ran away. How she got past a bunch of Mordor's goons, I don't know. Now also pay attention to these guys, because I'm pretty sure, I'm taking a better look at them, but I'm pretty sure we see them dead later on here. Can I actually... No, I can't do anything to it. That's the only time I've seen that effect. Now I have to say, this is probably one of the most obvious little secrets here. And perfume is very valuable, and this is probably going to be the biggest shame of the loss. But it's a revivable item, so it's very nice to find, but as I said, I'll be losing it, sadly. They will literally take everything if I save Terry. I could let him die, but I'm not a horrible, heartless monster. Now let's see, Volble. Now let's see if we can make him cry. But he might get pissed, which might be a... failed. And Terry's dead. Oop. I had my finger on the wrong spot. Checks his hell! Oh, damn, it was 2 W's. I'm fucking up real bad here. Might want to use another one. Wonder how much that'll... Let's see how much... I've never used one yet, so I'm curious. It doesn't give him full, but... And he did again, and we got bowling. There's a lot of status effects in this game, too. He dies. Okay. We're getting really close, though. You hope the last woman on Earth is dead. Yeah, those... You're gonna see a lot of graphic pixel stuff here. Not sure what you died from, but okay. Did I steal these arrows? I didn't try. Nope. They're all pretty much dead. Now, I think that was one of the guys, I think, there. And we're gonna see the helmet guy, I believe, on the next screen. Save heal for you. Yeah, not sure how the fuck you got up there, but whatever. Yeah, and there's the guy. Again, I don't think either character can use the helmet. Now, does these people look a little familiar? Because they should. But yeah, supposedly there's a lot of moments where you have people's lives in your hands, so. But like I said, I'm going to be a good sport and save Terry. Bowling indeed, but I'm alone. Well, Terry might not be the most useful Keldor. It's only a bell did nothing. Gets a few. He becomes a little useful once he gets a few levels, but all the Keldors I've gotten to join me just outclass him immediately, though. So once you get 3 other people, you don't really need him. Now, I would think he might have some pretty decent stuff later on down the road, maybe. I would think most guys would probably say that in a world where there's no women left. But considering it's a little goal, that sounds kind of wapish. What kind of pisses me off, though, is how Terry's like, whoa, what the fuck? You're a bad omen. Suppose you don't mind. Almost everything would kill you. And I hope for all that's due, that is the last time that happens. Now this is an asinine trap. And that does massive damage, by the way, if you're underneath that guy. Massive freaking damage. Now... Okay. Yeah. That's why I wanted to check. I never came back here with it. The bicycle lets you jump 1 space. So we actually need the bicycle to continue up here. That's what I was thinking when I found the damn thing. What are we doing? Yeah, he's dead and we're barely alive. Now this guy I thought was pretty suspicious of, but he's actually friendly, so. But yeah. You'll find a few little soap. Oh yeah, he took everything. Now before we do that, I want to save. Cause like I said, you West, take a whisk. Well, fuck. An asshole. But yeah, stuff like that, I'm going to leave. I'm not gonna, like, restore my save or anything. If it's a permanent death of a Keldor, that's about the only thing I'm going to really do. I am really going to try and save all the people I can. But yeah, as you can see, there is a crap load of different stats effects. Stops you in your tracks, slightly increases defense, reduces defense and attack, stun knocks you out temporarily, quiet obscures your vision, which I would assume makes your accuracy suck. Rage increases critical hit rate, piss makes you go berserk, drunk strong but slow and dumb, hangover reduces everything, stink makes people avoid you, cool regenerates HP, depressing makes you suck. Oiled up makes you flammable. Withdrawal hurts you all over. Joy makes it all better. Now, withdrawal, as far as I understand, is the only thing the main character experiences, and he experiences it all the time. Which makes sense, because he's been taking it in the opening. Yeah, you find all these posters of somehow someone making a very decent drawing of all. But anyway, since we had that happen, we'll save over there, and we'll get this guy to attack us. Now, you can actually go up and get above him and break his neck and avoid this fight, but I want the experience. Because like I said, there aren't a lot of, so far there ain't a lot of places to grind, so I'm gonna want to kill most shit. Now, just hopefully he doesn't hurt Terry much like that. See, Terry can finally do damage. I'm gonna let you heal yourself. It's gonna do virtually nothing, but... Just a second heal. Ooh. Got a little spider there. Paid me a visit. Bastard. That's the second time I've ever had that happen. Just a spider fall in front of my face from my ceiling while I'm doing a playthrough. And believe me, you better get used to seeing a lot of dead corpses everywhere. You will see them everywhere. Now I'm gonna assume this guy joins you. Also, his head really looks like a edited version of the main characters. But, now also, if you fall off here, there's a hole you'll see down there. I'm not gonna go there yet, because I'm not 100% sure if there's something different you can do in it. You can see it. Oh, but I do want that beer can now. I do want this. But, there's a weird event in there, and it goes very bad the first time I went in. So, I might take a peek to see if there's a alternate way of doing it, but I'm going to assume there probably isn't. So we go over here where we heard the explosion and shit. Closing my eyes, fading into obscurity, perishing. Again, ugly. Yeah, as you can see, wedge out, dead corpse. So we can't do much going that way. And that guy up there is dead, so if you want to go up talk to him, you can, but it'll just tell you he's dead. So we didn't take too much horrible damage. I'm gonna go ahead and save again. I guess I should go fill up that bottle. As far as I know, this guy will never actually get back up. So, at least he's not dead though. No more bottles. Let's see. We'll find a party member now. That's a really hard area. I was at the end of this one. I think this is that weird, really happy-go-lucky sound. Yeah. He's a pretty hard fight too. Then in here goes to a gang-infested area, but in here is one of the first areas that have spawnable enemies. The first place we want to go is actually in here. Extra damage. My secret stash of 10 magazines. It's a little shame we had those 50 magazines stolen from us, because those would have been useful. Then again, we need the bicycle, so I don't know what's up there quite yet. And also keep note this area when you come back. Also pay attention to that guy. Now let's see. Gonna skip that for a second. Now town over here. Now the thing is, we need to make some money. This is where we're gonna get some party members. Not in this town, but actually in that bar. So I was trying to remember. Probably just have to kill some of the things in the dark cave. Now the thing is, this macho guy costs 70. This guy asks for a drink, which costs 20. They're both people that will join you. There is another party member over here, but I have a sneaking suspicion, and he's free by the way. I have a sneaking suspicion he's gonna activate, that I'm gonna test out now. Yeah, he must activate it. There's a guy who basically takes in that little cubby hole, he gangs up on you on your way back in here. So I'm pretty sure once he joins, that guy comes, so. We're gonna stay by the entrance and we're gonna do a little grinding. Now, as usual in most of my Let's Plays, most grinding will be off-screen, but like most of my Let's Plays, the early beginning first parts, there'll be a little, because obviously, you know, we're still on the game and meeting and fighting shit. So obviously, we want to take everything as serious as possible, because right now we're in need of any levels, anything we can humanly do. Bad thing is, he is very resistant to most of Brad's stuff for some inhuman reason. Now, if Terry can actually level up, he can do some damage to it, oddly enough. But right now, with him still being a bit under-leveled, he can't do quite much yet. And there's the withdrawal. gonna go and do a little healing. Won't do a super amount, but there we go. You suck, I will. Yeah. Keep telling yourself that. Now, see, he got a pretty decent boost to his attack now. I don't know why those things have mags, but whatever. But yeah, we got pretty beat up in that, so hopefully no more bad shit happens. There is something absolutely horrible that I hope doesn't happen. I'm not sure if it can happen at this location. I don't know the I don't know if it can happen everywhere or just certain spots. Yeah. Only time can tell, eh? Let's find her. Creepy ass people. I mean, what? She probably can't be any older than 12. Really, a bunch of sick people there. Now, he should be able to do a little bit of damage. Well, if it wasn't for that weird, it would probably did better. Yeah, personally, I actually had a lot of trouble at the beginning of this. Because, I was still trying to figure out everything. Well, that went much better, so we should be able to keep going. But yeah, I actually died quite a few times. Just because you're not really given any direction, and as you saw, we had multiple places, and I labeled them all very easily, because I experienced how each one's like. That big bald dude we saw, he's... You want a full party for him. Which we'll be able to get, but we need the money to get the extra people, but... Yeah, by yourself, you don't want to really go into too many of these areas quite yet. How much? Need some more. One guy wants 70 and he wants 20, so we need 100 mags. Need some dirty, filthy magazines. Sweet hard hit there. Ooh, that was a nasty hit. I think we should be able to do one more fight and then we'll probably want to go west. Now the area, the one door I didn't go through but I labeled it as hard, that has random snakes in the grass. And they hurt a lot. Even the party I went in there after doing some grinding and shit, I got through the area, but like by the skin of my fucking teeth. Because there was a very, very nasty boss near the end of it. Very horrifying ass boss. And he doesn't get an increase. Now, Knuckle Drop. That's his first actual attack move. And that'll allow him to deal about 50-ish damage. Which isn't pretty much anywhere to snuff compared to what Brad can do. But considering you have no one else in your party, it's only could be worse. Also, it does have the unique ability on humanoids, as far as I can tell, it affects humanoids, to inflict stupidity, where they'll actually waste their turn, because they're so dumbfounded by how stupid Terry is. But as far as I can tell on regular wild animals, it doesn't function on them, so... Yeah, enough from the Macho Man. Macho, Macho Man! There's a little bit more, we can continue on. I want to have a full party, because I actually had to run away from the guy that sneaks up on us. Which I was lucky, because he was murdering everyone. I didn't level grind when I first ran into him. I didn't even know there were... Because I was actually thinking there weren't random battles. I thought there was actually something in that cave until I actually realized it actually was random fights, so... So I thought the game was a lot harder than I thought at first. Because of that. Why didn't I make him do his thing? Whatever. I'm withdraw anyway. Get some healing items, that's good too. Because there ain't a lot of places to buy shit. And like I said, the pots where you get soup and stuff are very limited, so you don't want to waste them. Don't. Soup, as far as I've seen, is the best healing item in the game so far. Man, get off that withdraw, damn it. That withdraw just screws up his attack so much. And that's not helping. I think we need one more fight. Come on. One more and we can move on. I want to go heal, obviously, but then we move on. Still on withdrawal. Let's see if the fireball actually still functions with the withdrawal effect. Oh yeah, good. It still actually functions. It's kind of thinking it wouldn't work as well. Okay, there we go. Now we can go west. We'll have full team. Now, the free guy we're gonna be getting, he's kind of a time consumption. He's, well, to be honest, he's going to consume a lot of time here. I'm gonna probably make that the end of this particular video, and then pick up the other two members in the next video. Obviously, if you're watching this on stream, it's all stream. When was it? It was this one. But yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, they're gonna be chopped up a bit. And try and make them about 30, 40 minutes each. But yeah, I'm going to throw this, guys. could check out his house. I don't think there was anything inside it. Oh, but you know, looking at it, we can get on that cliff because it looks like there's something right there, like above his door on the rooftop. None hidden. Okay, well. I'll try to give a second in between, but I'm gonna try and not make this too long. I'm gonna try and not comment too much, because he got a lot of dialogue. And it's a bit batshit crazy, but yeah, historian of our time. Ha! Yeah. But yeah, if you want weed, I just recommend pausing and unpausing, because, like I said, I'm not gonna stick by on it too long, because there was a lot of dialogue here, and this guy is just batshit crazy. I love how it, like, starts off like he's gonna tell us what the fuck's going on. He literally derails every single time to talk about stupid shit. Like, seriously. Oh my goodness. Oh, but wait until he actually joins us. Wait until he joins us. This surprised me. This really surprised me. He has this ideology kind of music playing. It's like, Historia. Something was wrong. My days and years were gone by. My walking chair, it's a piece of shit. Why can't I be married to a more attractive woman? Is it me? My bank account? I suck? What happened to money anyway? Whose idea was it to turn dirty magazines into money over, actual money? You think in this kind of situation, like, food and stuff would become, you know, it'd go back into more in the older days where you traded useful shit for useful shit. But give me a break, I'm supposed to compete with that sexist shit? Muscle-bound freaks? Yeah, that was it. You're kinda smothering me. Fine, I'll leave. Why can't I jump off? Yeah, watch. You're smothering me. Go away. Wait, yeah, wait. You know, now that you're walking away, I totally could tell you want to hear another story, right? Oh my goodness. Sometime in July, I kicked ass and took names and took over the world and shit at my local grocery store. This guy. What's any of this have to do with history? I'm the greatest historian in my own personal life and my shitty neighbors. I mean, where the fuck is the actual historian? love how it just cuts off, though. Fine, I'm out of here. Fuck off. I'll take the 10 points of damage just to get away from you. Just to get away from you. Enough of the boring stuff. I once had to go to a doctor's office. Seriously. Fucking seriously. This guy is... But he's a free party member if you don't want to grind for the magazines to get the other 2 people in the bar. I mean, this guy's not actually bad. He's kind of like a better version of Terry. He has, well, I won't spoil his weapon. It kind of caught me off guard, but he has a number of talking abilities. He can put status effects with his nagging. He can increase your SP and TP, which is what the Archer uses. Big old melons. But yes, this guy has a fucking revolver. He has a gun. So who can really complain? I certainly can't. I'd be most happy. No, now that I realize the magazines are actually porn, dirty magazines, this guy's willing to put his life on the line with 70 dirty magazines. Well, niggas can't be choosers. There we go. Now I'm going to kick Terry out and actually put you and that remove everyone, then we order. Put You there. Now, I believe there's a save point in this town. Check real quick before I go backwards. Like I said, I know there's gonna be a guy who's gonna gang up on me. Thought there was a save point. There's another soup pot. There's a save point. Ah, yes. That fucked up shit. We'll go there in time. But anyway, I'll let that be this particular recording.